Welcome scholars and parents to our kindergarten math homework teaching video for the week of May 2nd through May 6th. So let's take a look at Monday's homework. As you can see, there are 3 word problems here. So let's try to solve the first word problem to show you how to fill in these boxes for the subtraction number sentence as well as the number bond. Here are 6 books. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Cross out 2. So put an X on 2 books. How many are left? So circle the books that are left that do not have the X's. Then fill in the number bond as well as the number sentence. So we have 6 books and we crossed out 2. And how many did we have left? 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 should be written as the answer. Again, when you're doing the number bond, please write the number that you cross out first. So in this case, for this number, we are going to put 2 because that's how many we crossed out. So 2 should be written in the first circle, and then the number that is the answer after crossing out the 2 out of the 6 books will be 4, and that should be written in the last circle of the number bond. And let's try one more question. Draw 6 stars. So you have to draw 6 stars somewhere where you have room. Then you cross out 4 out of the 6 stars. Then fill in the number sentence, which is down here, and the number bond. So you are going to write 6 as the first number in the subtraction number sentence, and the number that you cross out next. So do the same to the number bond. When you write in the 6, you will write the 6 because that is the biggest number in this lonely circle that it's by itself. And then the number that you cross out, which is 4, in the first circle. So 6 take away 4 is 2. So 2 should be written in the last circle, as well as 2 will be the answer for a subtraction number sentence. So write it after the equal sign. Now try to do this question by yourself. And also on the back of your paper, please draw 6 triangles and next cross out 1 and write a number sentence as well as the number bond to match your triangles and the one triangle that you crossed out. Now for Tuesday's homework, you are going to do something very similar to the Monday's homework. You are going to fill in the number sentence and the number bond by first crossing out 5 dots. So cross out 5 dots and then you're going to be left with 2. So please circle the number that you're left with so you know that is the answer, and the answer always have to be written next to the equal sign and in the last number bond. Please write the number that you cross out, which is 5, in the middle to show that you are taking away 5, and also in the first circle in the number bond to show that you're taking away 5 out of 7, and then you're going to be left with 2 as a result. Try to do the other problems by yourself. Now for Wednesday's homework, you are going to again read these word problems they have given. Here is 8, the 5 group way. When they say 5 group way, that means they are going to draw 5 first and the remaining number that makes 8 after. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 squares are drawn first. 6, 7, 8 is drawn after drawing the 5. So 5 and 3 is what makes 8. So out of the 8, you can put an x on 2 cubes to find out how many are left. So let's put x's on 2 cubes. 1, 2. So how many are left? There is 5 and one more is 6. So 6 is how many that are left. Remember, the number that is left needs to be written next to the equal sign and in the last number bond. So please write that number there, which is 6. And the 2 that you cross out needs to be written here to show that we are taking away 2 from the 8. And also you need to write 2 in the first circle of the number bond to show that 8 take away 2 is going to be 6. Now try solving the other problems by yourself. Now for Thursday's homework, you are going to use these dominoes to find the missing numbers on the number bond. So let's try to do it together. There is 5 dominoes on top of this line and 5 on the bottom of this line. So 5 and 5 is what makes 10. So you need to write 5 and 5. Also note, if you take away 5, if you cross out all 5, out of the 10, you are going to be left with 5. So see how they put 5 in the first circle to show the number that they took away from the 10, and then the number that will be left after you take away 5 from the 10 will be written in this last circle of the number bond. Now let's try to solve the second problem here for you. First of all, we need to find the total to put in this lonely circle. So the total is found by counting all the dots in the number in the domino. The dots that is above the line and below the line. So let's count all the dots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And that is our total number of dots we have in this domino. And we have to write the dots that is above the line here. So 10 take away 3 is how much? Let's find out from these dots that are below the line. How much is left after we take away 3 from the 10? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7 is what is left, and that should be written in the last circle. Now please try doing the other problems by yourself. Now also for Thursday, just so you can get better at the number sequence from 1 to 100, I want you to write in the missing numbers that come after each number, all the way from 1 to 100. Have fun, and if you need any assistance with any of these homework questions, please do not hesitate to come see me before or after school, or email as well as call me on the school phone number. Thank you for watching this video, and I hope you will all have a great week.